Hello everyone. In this video I am going to teach you how to create a circular linked list and also display all elements present in the circular linked list. See, first I'll teach you what is a circular linked list. See, this is normal linked list, singular linked list. If you see in this linked list, see these are the nodes. This is first node, second node, third node. Addresses are 100, 200, 300, and this is the head pointer which is used to point towards the first node. 100 is the address of first node, so 100 is stored here. Now see, in this singular linked list there is no node present after the last node. See, this is the last node and there is no node present after this, so you will store the 0 here because this pointer part stores the address of next node, but there is no next node, so it will be 0. But if you see in a circular linked list, there is a node after last node, that is this node points towards the first node. So how I can access, so I should store the address of first node 100 over this pointer of last node. How I can access this 100? By using head, because head is a pointer which have the address of first node. So I'll see, now in this part, in this place, in the pointer of last node, I'll store the head value. Head is 100, so I'm storing 100 here. Now see, now this node will point towards first node, so this is called circular linked list. See, first element is 8, second element is 11, then 2, then again it goes back and 8 is the again element, then it comes as a loop. This is called circular linked list. Now see, now we should know the structure of each node. What is this? These are the nodes, first node, second node, third node. And what is the structure of a node? That is, it contains two parts. First is data part and second is pointer part. Data is the part which stores the data value, and this pointer part stores the address of next node. So I'll write the code for that. See here. Now void main. Now this is the main function which computer reads. Now see, now I'll define the structure of a node. Struct node. Now see, now what is the first part in this node? That is the data part. So I'm storing here, see, int data. Now what is the data type of the data value which you store? That is the integer type. So I'm writing here int. Now see, second part is pointer part. So I'm writing here pointer next. I am naming that pointer name as next. You can name it as anything. Now the symbol, this is the symbol which is used to represent pointer. If you don't write this, it is not considered as a pointer. Now see, I'll write here struct node before this pointer. Now I have defined the structure. Why I am writing the struct node? See, now this pointer next, this is the pointer next. Now this pointer is pointing to a next node which is having a structure same as previous structure. So these two structure are same. So see, what is the structure of this node? That is struct node. So this node also same structure. So I am writing struct node. It goes back and it calls recursively. So that's why I am writing this. Now see, suppose let's say the circular linked list is empty before. See, I am erasing this linked list. Now this is linked list is empty. So what is the head value? Head value will be 0. Why 0? Because head is a pointer which points towards the first node, but there is no node present in this. So I'll write 0 here. Now see, now you want to create the first node. How you can create? See, I'm creating a new node which is having two parts, data and pointer. Now I should access this node. How I can access? Using a pointer I can access. So I am creating a pointer. See, I am creating a pointer called new node. And this pointer will point towards this node. So let's say the address of this node is 100, suppose. So this stores the address of this node 100. Now this pointer points towards this node. Now see, now I have created a new node. Now see, other pointer I'll create called temp. I'll say you afterwards why I am creating it. See, now I am creating one more pointer called temp. Now see, now you have a 3 pointers: head pointer, new node pointer and temp pointer. So I will write that in the code. See here, I am creating pointer. Struct node pointer head. Now see, this is the head pointer. With this head pointer will point to a node which have some structure. So I am writing struct node before it. Now see, pointer new node. This is new node pointer, and I'll write temp pointer. See here, pointer temp. Now I have created 3 pointers. Now see, at starting there is no linked list. There is the circular linked list is empty. So head value is 0 at starting. So I am writing the head value is 0. See here, head equals to 0. Now see, now I'll take one more variable, int choice. Now what is this variable choice? This choice is a variable which the computer asks the user whether he want to create a node or not. If that is yes or no. If the user says yes, he want to create, means it creates a node, or else no means it does not create a node. That yes or no is a choice. That will get stored in this choice. So I am creating this variable. Now see. Now while choice. Now this loop, I'll explain you why I am writing this while condition afterwards. Now see. Now at starting the linked list is empty. First what I did? First I created this new node. How to create it? By using dynamically. By malloc function you can create. So I am writing how to create it. See here. New node equals to struct node star malloc, this is malloc function, then size of node. Now see, I have created a new node by using malloc function, and the size of node is size of this node. There are two parts, that is data part and pointer. Here the integer are stored both. So here 4 bytes, 8 bytes, that is the size of node. Now see, now next step is you have created the node. Now you should ask the user what data you should store into this node. So I am asking it, see, print f enter data. Now the computer asks the user what data he wants to insert. Now let's say suppose the user says 9. Suppose he wants to insert 9. So that 9 should be inserted into the data part. How it should be inserted? That means computer should read this 9 as the data part of this thing. So how to do that? I am writing, see, scanf %d comma and new node data. Now see, now this %d, the computer asks to enter data. Now the user enters 9. Now 9 is %d. What is that 9? 9 is new node data. New node is 100. 100's data is this part. So 9 gets stored over here. Now next step is see. Now next step is here, this is the first node. There is no node present after this. So I'll write here 0. This is the pointer part which stores the address of next node, but there is no node after here. So I am writing 0 over this pointer. So see here, new node next equals to 0. See, new node is 100. 100 next is 0. Now I have put 0 in this. Now this is, I have created a new node. Now see, now at starting there is no node present in this linked list. This is empty. Now you want to fix this node. You have created a node. Now you want to fix this node as first node. How you can fix? See, in head this is the head pointer. You should store the address of first node, because now you are considering this as first node. So address of this node is 100. So you should store here 100. Now how to store it 100? See here. So see here, now at starting head is 0. Now the linked list is empty. So I am writing here, see, if head equals to 0, that is the linked list is empty. Then what I am doing? Head equals to temp equals to new node. Now see, Head equals to new node is 100, so head value is 100. So this head pointer points towards this node. Now this node is considered as first node. Now see, temp equals to new node is 100, so temp value is also 100. I'll say you later why I have created this temp. I'll say you later. Now see, now this is normal linked list. Now you should make this as circular linked list. How you can make? So circular means this in normal there is no node present after this. In circular means after this node should point towards the first node. Now first node is this node, so I am storing this here in this pointer part, address of first node. Address of first node is 100, so I am storing 100, then it creates a circular. So this is how you want to create. Now you should store here the address of first node. How you can do? See here, new node next equals to head. Now see, new node is 100. 100's next is this part, pointer part. In that pointer you are storing the address of head. Head is 100. So you store 100 over here. So it creates a backward link, like forward link towards the first node. You have created a circular link. Now circular linked list. Now see, now you have created a circular linked list when the linked list is empty. Now see, now suppose you have already one node present in the linked list. Now you want to create a second node. How to create? See here. Now this is the next condition, else. Now you want to create a new node, second node, and you want to make it as circular. So see, I have created a new node. Now for accessing this new node I need a pointer, so new node pointer. Let's say the address of this node is 200. So here in this pointer I will store 200, then this new node points towards this node. Now see, now again I will go back and ask the user to enter data, and that data is stored in data part. Suppose the user says 7, so 7 gets stored over here. Now new node next is 0, so 200's next is 0 because there is no node after this. Now see, now you have created a new node. Now you should fix this node as second node. How to fix? See, now there is a circular link over here. You should erase that link and make this link connected to first node and second node. How you can do? See here, temp next equals to new node. See, this is the step. Now what is temp next? Temp next is 100. 100 next is this pointer part. In this pointer part I should store new node value. What is new node address? 200. So I should store here 200. Now if I store here 200, this link will be get erased, and the link will point towards this pointer will point towards this second node. Now see, now next step is you should move the temp pointer to next node. How I can move? See here, temp equals to new node. Now see, what is the address of new node? 200. So I am storing 200 in temp value. So 200 is stored here. So now this temp pointer is pointing towards second node. Now see, now for accessing this pointer only I have created a pointer called temp. But you may think for accessing this pointer I can use head itself, right? See, suppose head next. See, if you use head next, see, head is 100. 100 next is this pointer. You can access this pointer by using head, right? But why I use temp, you may think. But see, I have in this step I have moved the temp pointer to next node. First this temp pointer was pointing to first node, now it is pointing to second node. I have moved the pointer. But you can't, if you use head pointer, you can't move the head pointer to second node because head is a pointer which points only to the first node. So that's why I am creating an additional pointer called temp. So that's the case why I have created temp pointer. Now see, now I have created I have set this as second node. Now this is normal linked list. Now I should make this as circular. How I can make? I should create a link here like this. this pointer should point towards the first node. So what is the address of first node? 100. 100 should be stored over here. How I can store? See here. New node next equals to head. This is the step. Now what is new node? 200. 200's next is what? This place, pointer place. In this pointer place, I should store the address of head. Head is 100. So I'll store here 100. Now it creates a link, circular link. Now this is how you should create a circular linked list. Now see, next step is printf. Do you want to continue? 0, 1. What is this? See, you are asking the user now you have created a second node. Now you are asking the user whether you want to create one more node or not. That is continuing. That he will, these are the two options, 0 or 1. 0 means he does not want to create a new node. 1 means he wants to create a new node. So this two options are choice. That's why I have created this variable called choice. See, now this is stored as choice. How to store it as choice? See here, I am writing scanf %d comma and choice. Now this 0 or 1 is considered as choice. Now see, if the user enters 0 means he does not want to create a new node, means it goes back, and choice is 0. Choice is 0 means it does not enter into this condition. It does not create a new node. Suppose if he enters 1 means the choice is 1. So that's why I am writing this loop. Then it creates a new node. Then it asks the user to enter data, and the pointer part will be set as 0. Then I will create a link here and the next circular link. This step will follow. So this is how you should create a circular linked list. Now see, now I will teach you how to display all the elements present in the circular linked list. See, the elements present in this linked list are 9, 7, 9, 11. So it should print, see here, 9, 7, 9, 11. It should display like this. How to display it? Let's see. See, now the first step is you should create a pointer called temp, which is pointing towards the first node. So see here. Now I created a pointer called temp, and this will point towards first node. So the address of first node is stored here. So 100. How you can access the address of first node? By head, because head is a pointer which stores the address of first node. So see, I have pointed towards first node. So I am writing the code here. See here. Now this is void display. Now this is the function to display all the elements present in the linked list. Now first step is you have created a pointer temp. So see here. Now pointer temp. That pointer is pointing towards a node which have some structure. This structure. So I am writing struct node. Now I have created this pointer. Now see, now this pointer is pointing to which node? Towards the first node. So this first node address is how we can access the address of first node by using head. So I am writing equals to head. Now I have created. Now next step is you should print the data present in this node. So present in the temp node. Temp address is 100. So 100's data is 9. So 9 gets printed. Now next step is you should move the temp to next pointer, next node. How you can move? See, now temp equals to temp next you should make. So temp is 100. 100 next is 200. So I should update this value to 200. If I update this pointer points towards second node. Now again I should go to the same step. I should print the data present in this address temp. Now temp address is 200. 200 data is 7. So 7 gets printed. Now I should move the temp pointer to next node. How I can move? I should update the temp pointer to temp next. So temp is 200. 200 next is 100. So I should update it to, sorry, this is 300. Because this stores the address of next node. The address is 300, so I stored 300 here. See, now temp next is, here temp was 200. 200 next is 300. So 300 is stored here. So this pointer gets point to the next node. Now see, now again same step, I should print the data present in this temp address. Temp address is 300. 300 data is 9. So I have printed 9. Now I should move the temp pointer to next node. That I should update this temp value. Temp is to temp next. Temp is 300. 300 next is 400. So I am updating it to 400. Now I have 400 means I am pointing this temp pointer to the node which is having address 400. Now see, now I should print the data present in this temp address. Temp address is 400. 400 data is 11. So I am printing 11. Now see, now I should move the temp pointer to next node. So temp equals to temp next. Temp is 400. 400 next is 100. So I'll write here 100. So this is pointing to again first node. Now you should stop. You should not print this 9 because this is a circular linked list. This is only the last node. So you should display. Now how to write this? See, I have created a temp which is pointing to first node initially. Now the first step was you want to print the data present in this temp address, that is 9 at starting. So I am writing SC here. Printf %d comma and temp data. Now see, now the temp data is printed. Temp address is 100. 100 data is 9. 9 gets printed. Then what was the second step? You have moved the temp pointer to next node. That how to move I'll write. See, temp equals to temp next. Now see, now temp next is what? Temp is 100. 100 next is 200. So 200 gets here and this pointer points towards this node having address 200. You have moved. Now again it goes into this step. It again prints the data present here 7 and it moves to next node. So see here. Now it moves to 300. Now it's pointing to third node. Now it prints the data 9 and this pointer moves to next node. So here 400. Now it's pointing to this node. Now again it prints data. So now you should stop it at this condition. At last node, how you will stop? So I am writing here the condition. See, while temp next not equals to head. See, now while temp next not equals to head means, see, suppose this pointer is pointing to address 300. See, this pointer is pointing to node 300, third node. Now it enters into this loop, into this condition. It prints the data 9 and temp is moved to temp next. So this is moved to 400. So this pointer is pointing to 400. Now see, now it again goes back and check whether temp next is not equals to head. See, temp is 400. 400 next is 100. But 100 is head. So these two are equal. So it does not print the data. Now till 9 it prints. 4, 9, 7, 9 till this element it prints. Now you should print this last element. How to print? That I am writing the statement outside of this bracket. See here. Printf %d comma and temp data. Now see, now it prints the temp data. Temp address is 400. 400 data is printed now. Now it stops. This is how now all the elements are displayed from the circular linked list. This is how you should write the code for creating and displaying all the elements present in the circular linked list. That's all for today and thank you. If you feel my teaching is good, then like my video, and if you have any doubts or if you want to give any suggestion, then comment on my video and share my video, and don't forget to subscribe my video. Thank you.